Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video out at the range today with heavy metal. Today we are talking about 10 millimeter. This is the Remington UMC. Never had this stuff before. 180 grain FMJ full metal jacket, and it says the muzzle velocity is somewhere around 1160. We're going to test that. At least I think. I put my chronograph in the truck. We're fixing to find out. But testing out this Remington 10 millimeter UMC. Gonna see if it's in account. And I brought out my two 10 millimeters. Used to have three. One of them got taken away in the robbery. Y'all who watch the channel know all about that. We still don't have all them back. But to test this stuff out, I brought my Springfield XDM. This is the 4.5 model. Awesome camo pattern on this baby. Super sweet 10 millimeter. Actually have a sticky holster I carry from time to time. And then we always need a good excuse to get this baby out. This is the new High Point JXP I picked up, and this one has a threaded barrel. I've got my Banish 46 can on there. That's a silencer central can, but super sweet. Like I said, we're testing out this Remington UMC today, and we're gonna sling it out of my two 10 millimeter pistolas. Let me run quick, see if I can find that chronograph. Might as well pop a box open here and show you these boulots before we get to slinging them. Oh man, don't drop them. I'll stack a couple up here and give you guys a close, man, butterfingers today. Give you guys a close look at them here in a second. Hold on. All right, close up again here. This is what we're working with for this video, the Remington UMC 180 grain 10 millimeter. There's what those babies look like. And might as well show you this view as well, if that'll focus. 10 millimeter auto Remington. And there's a Springfield and the High Point we're going to sling them out of. But should be pretty cool. Let's go back to the bench here and load them up and see what these two pistolas think about the Remington UMC. First, I'm going to see if I can find that chronograph here. Alright, so I did find the chronograph. Of course, it's blinking low battery at me. Let's do three out of each. Here's three from the High Point with that shusher machine on there. 1099. So that's consistent. 1101. 1102. That's ridiculous consistent. 3 in a row within 3 feet per second. That's wild. Now let's try the Springfield XD. Same thing. Should be a very similar barrel length, I assume. 1115, a little faster. 1097 and 1112. So between both of those, out of these two, right at 1100 feet per second. But I don't like wearing sunglasses when I'm talking to people. That's the only glasses I had in my truck. Let's go out here, whack some steel real quick, have a little bit of fun. That's 6 downrange, no failures yet, but let's run a whole bunch, especially through that can. That's a whole lot of fun at 10 millimeter. Alright, now we got some steel at 20 yards. 10 yards is just too easy. Got some steel at 20 yards. Hey, we're just going to kind of run this stuff through its paces and see if it continues to run good for us. Surprisingly consistent, right there at 1100 feet per second through both of these. But let's start off with that High Point JXP and the shusher machine. 20 yards on the steel. See if I can do this whole thing without missing. There we go. Come on. There we go. accidentally had my high point not eject one out there. Come on, man. What the deal was with that? I noticed when I was loading it, the mag wasn't wanting to work. Push them up all the way, but hey, let's just keep having fun. Here we go. And I messed up my doing the whole video without missing. I missed one there, but for whatever reason, that high point snagged upon that one. Let's try the XD out again here. A little bit louder here now. Ooh, that one feels good in the hand. Missed one out of that mag too, trying to go as fast as I could and stay on target, but here, 20 yards. I'll make an excuse and say that was 20 yards and I missed one. I shouldn't miss at 20 yards though. But hey, let's load up some more, do some more practice, go on, just put it out there to 50. It's a whole lot of fun, especially out of this thing being quiet. Alright, same thing now, except this time we're going 50 yards. I might go a little slower and take my time a little bit more this time. Let's see what happens. Let's do the shusher machine one first. Here we go. 50 yards, take my time. These sights and the slide is so high you can see the sights over the can there, but let's do the high point here this time. 50 yards. Piece of cake. Should be just as easy as 20 yards. It's not that much further. Got it. Oh man, it did the same thing again on me. Pooey. Exact same thing. It mashed up the one it was wanting to eject. I think it's that mag on that high point. But hey, let's finish the rest of that because it's fun and it's quiet. And there's that whole thing. Might be something to do with that can on there too, but anyways, let's do the same thing with that Springfield. Oh man, that just fits my hand. Some people love the XDMs, some people don't love them, but I think they're pretty sweet. I can hit at what I'm aiming with them, that's the whole point, isn't it? See if we can get it 50 yards with the Springfield here. 10 millimeter. It's a lot louder too. Alright, I'm gonna move the target camera. Got a smaller piece of steel at 55 yards. Alright now. Rest of this mag is at 55 yards with the target about half the size as the 50-yard one. Should be able to get it. Missed. I dinked it that time. There's going to be a bunch of comments. You should have spray painted those targets so we could see the hits. Yeah, I know, I thought I had some spray paint, but spray paint can's dead. Psh, psh, psh. Ain't got no paint in it. Anyways, we'll bring some more next time. Let's finish the rest of these on that smaller one at 55 here. That time. Shouldn't have very many left in this mag. Inked it again, and we finished off that mag. No problems with that stuff out of Springfield. But hey, real quick one today, guys. But like every other day, I just bring you guys along with whatever I'm doing. Today, got that Remington UMC 10mm. What I finally figured out was running this high point with the can on it gets it very dirty, as you can see from my hands here, just cleaning it quick in the past 15 minutes or so. Ran it a bunch more. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ran it a bunch more after I cleaned it, and I still had like one out of I don't know how many. Had one more hiccup off camera. After I cleaned it a whole bunch, it ran smoother and actually put a bunch of oil in it. But hey, no problems out of the Springfield, and really surprising chronograph speeds. Normally don't see that consistent of stuff when we chronograph stuff. And out of the high point, there was only like a difference of 3 feet per second. And even on the XDM, it was only a difference of 8, 9, or 10 maybe feet per second change. But hey, ran the Springfield good. The suppressed dirty high point was giving us a little bit of problems, but still a whole lot of fun. Remington UMC, you guys that have used it before know it's always good plinking stuff, especially a whole lot of fun out here at the range slapping some steel. Been a long time since I've been able to do a 10mm range day, and Remington UMC having a whole lot of fun out here with the 10mm. We're gonna keep flinging them, but appreciate y'all stopping in and tuning by and checking out some 10mm stuff. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty hoo!